Hi guys, Dalton here. Just a short one. After update 8, we can add climbing ivy and roses and things to our various buildings. You have to get a tool, the overgrowth tool from the farmer. Uh, the, the red mushrooms have now changed to penny bun mushrooms. You have to grill a couple of those. That's all it costs to get it. And then you have to make some overgrowth material. I'll go and show you what's involved with that. Find the farmer. There she is. So for climbing roses you need dirt and flax. For the mycelium you need fossilised bone and mycelium, and for the ivy it's farm soil and honey. So it's nothing hard to get, and it's got quite good coverage. I've just done the walls. By the way, I don't know what has happened here. This has come up all over the place on my, I think it's castle wall flooring. So I'm going to have to look at that. It might be something to do with the decay tool, which is the next thing I'll be covering. So I've put some ivy on here. Let me go and find a wall to do it on. There you go. So you have 3 sizes of brush that you can do: big, small, medium. So that's quite good. And over on the right you can see your material. I don't want to put mycelium on stuff, so I'm just using roses and ivy. So for the ivy, I'll go on the medium and just paint it on. As simple as that. If I want to go over to the roses and add some roses in among it, like so. So I really like this. I think this is great for decorating stuff. So we'll see what we can do with that as we progress. Now, supposedly the decay tool is from my odd bod here, but he's up in the pink pony room again. No, he's not. He's gone. Let's summon him. Alden Crowley, the collector. Right, so what have you got for us? We have an ice protection lotion, which we already had that, I think. Ectoplasm soups. Interesting. We've got the chair, we've got various things, all the pumpkins, and tools and components. The decay tool. That costs bronze bars, limestone and hardwood, all of which I've got in abundance. So let's have that.
You will return.
And we'll see how it works. So there's the tool. Let's put it in place of the summoning rod, actually. Don't need a summoning rod for now. I made a ridiculous amount of ivy by the look of it. I must have gone to town on that. I don't need that much for sure. Okay. So how does it work? Enter building mode, and we've got 3 sizes again. And it paints the appearance of wear and tear on the outer edges and corners of buildings and structures. So, well, that looks a bit too neat, so let's just try that. Oh, that's nice. Now, will it remove it? Yes, it will. So if I was to do that on... No, this is obviously just I'm not really sure what these little blobs are for. Do they need repairing? Don't know. I shall see. But so I have these as test blocks over here. So I'm going to decay the corners of it a bit. Let's decay this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's quite nice. You can get some really nice effects with that one, I think. Okay. So you can see what it's doing. That's quite effective. Must admit I'm curious about things with this. Yeah, it's nice just to make the edges a bit ragged, isn't it? And then you can use your other tool to, let's put a little bit of ivy onto it as well. Make it look overgrown and a bit feeble. That's quite effective, isn't it? Not so much so here where the sun's not on it, but if if you look at that, that's quite nice. And of course you can fit it up a bit with a couple of roses. But yeah, that looks really welcoming to go down into, doesn't it? And it's distorted it out quite a bit there. The thing that will actually be more interesting to see in some ways is how it works with a settlement you've taken over. I've not got one at the moment, so I might have to do that as my next project. Go and take somewhere else and do it. This is annoying. I'm going to have to sort this out, but what is it? Castle wall it looks like. It's either castle wall or city blocks. So what's that? City wall block, we'll have some of them, and castle wall, and we'll see what it is. So, where shall we start? Let's go over here somewhere. So, if I go to the normal build thing, and I do that, and that, so that's city wall block, so it is castle wall. It's fine. If I put that down, does it get rid of it? No. If I do that, does it do it? No. That's annoying. That really is annoying, because that looks a bloody mess. They need to sort that out. Yeah, that's not right at all, is it? I'm not saying that it wouldn't look like that if I had a castle thing, because I won't be sweeping up all the bits of rocks that people bring in, but that's perplexing. I don't like it. So there we go. I'll leave it at that. Some positives, some negatives there. I love the 2 new tools. I really do. But I hate that this is messed up like that. And do I have to replace it all with something else? Is it just that one block? Let's try it with the city wall block. So if I take some of these out and put city wall block in. No, it's there on them anyway. So I really don't understand what the hell that's about, because it's not being shifted by that. Does the decay tool affect it? So if I go remove, no, that does nothing. Fix it. Get it fixed. I'm making a mess of my bases. I'll go and have a check at the other one. I've not checked out on my other one. I've got 2 now. Oh, this seems to be alright, doesn't it? I'm not seeing anything on the flint. How strange. Oh well, it's a big update. There's bound to be some bugs. They're doing all sorts of things with the texturing because of the decay tool and the ivy tool. It's not surprising there's a bit of a mess, I suppose, and I'm sure they'll sort it out. So I won't go redoing my base in flint just yet. And I don't think it's what the material is. I think if I did it with flint it'd be the same effect. I will check that. But yeah, that's a bit strange. I've actually got another base because I got fed up of going up to the peak here and it being bare. And I basically put this flame altar at the point where you go and dive off to do the dragon. And I thought, well, as I've got it here, I might as well build myself a little bit of a base. Because apart from anything else, it'll give me a little bit more height to dive off if I want to. So, and if I want to come and play in the snow, it's all here. So all it is a bed, a cooking pot, and so I can do some grilled meat or whatever. and up here onto this, which is so pretty, isn't it? But from here I can dive off and go and do whatever it is I'm doing. I didn't mean to do that, you know. I'm not sure you know that, but that was accidental. I did see a video from somebody on, there's a hidden tomb just down here somewhere. Not quite sure where, but there are 2 rooms in it that are made of obsidian. So if you go in and you put a flame altar down and you have the obsidian block already, you can mine them. So I was there happily mining obsidian before. It was quite good. I got about he said he got about 30,000 blocks. I didn't push it that far. I got about, what was it, 7,000 obsidian blocks. But that's a lot of obsidian when it's 20 silver and 20 obsidian to make each one. So this is one of the fortresses you go to light the bale fire. So I'm just going to land on here and skillfully. It's a gorgeous view up there, the dragon flapping round. But that over there, by the way, those little structures, that is like the Wall of Souls in Conan. The limit of where you can go, you can't go past there. I don't know if you actually die if you walk over, like you do in Conan, but you know that's what they're for. So I love seeing the similarities between some of these games. So anyway, that's where we are. That's a hidden tomb that has the obsidian rooms in. It's got 2 of them. So I shall leave you there, guys. Vaulting out.